my surprise, I received a letter from my father today. I have not heard from my father since he made the journey out west and has never returned. Last I heard from him, he settled 160 acres from the homestead land rush, but did not produce the expected crops, so he decided to give mining a try. I knew all along that his life was in danger due to white men's ignorance of Native Americans. My son, I know you have not heard from me in a while, but don't be concerned, I am alright. As you know, after settling land as a homesteader, I immediately realized that it wasn't my 160 acres. It belonged to the Native Americans. I now see why they are so hostile toward white men. Right away, I was defending what I thought should be my soil. Little did I know it wasn't mine at all. That soil did not turn out to be as good as I hoped for farming, so I turned to hunting buffalo. Us white men have hunted down the buffalo from 15 million to a mere 1,000 and have wasted what Native Americans treasured. As the buffalo were becoming depleted, I moved into mining. Even in the mining business, I had trouble avoiding the conflicts with the Native Americans. Among the disputes that my fellow miners talked about was the Battle of Little Bighorn and the massacre at Wounded Knee. The battle at Little Bighorn was known as the height of the Native American resistance, and the massacre at Wounded Knee was their last sign of resistance. After the massacre at Wounded Knee, the Native Americans were left defeated and helpless. The Dawes Act of 1887 has been passed, which forced the Native Americans onto reservations with 160-acre plots of land alongside whites. Also, it forced the Native American children to go to white assimilation schools. The mindset of the government is save the man, kill the Indian. Heather Hunter Jackson wasn't wrong when she said, "The American people have accepted as truth that the Indians were a degraded, brutal race of savages." I can now sympathize with where their anger came from. I am hoping to strike it rich in this mining business, and then maybe I'll be able to move you out here with me. I hope this letter helps you to understand what our government is doing to the Native Americans. Although the Depression of '93 and what was thought to be a gold shortage may have been the end of my father, he was a foreseer in what was to come. This year, the Roosevelt administration returned over 2 million acres back to Native Americans, and about 160 tribes implemented constitutions under the Indian Reorganization Act of 1934.